Valmiki Ramayana, Kishkindha Kanda, Book number 4, Sarga 13, Roman numerals XIII 13. The return to Kishkindha. Thus, with Sugriva, from the side of Rishyamukha, Rama hied, and stood before Kishkinda's gate, where Bali kept his regal state. The hero in his warrior hold raised his great bow adorned with gold, and drew his pointed arrow bright, as sunbeam's finisher of fight. Strong-necked Sugriva led the way, with Lakshman mighty in the fray. Nala and Nila came behind, with Hanuman of lofty mind, and valiant Tara last in place, a leader of the Vanar race. They gazed on many a tree that showed the glory of its pendant load, and brook and limpid rill that made sweet murmurs as they seaward strayed. They looked on caverns dark and deep, on bower and glen and mountain steep, and saw the opening lotus stud with roseate cup the crystal flood. While crane and swan and coot and drake made pleasant music on the lake, and from the reedy bank was heard the note of many a happy bird. In open lawns, in tangled ways, they saw the tall deer stand and gaze, or marked them free and fearless roam, fed with sweet grass their woodland home. At times two flashing tusks between the wavings of the wood were seen, and some mad elephant alone, like a huge moving hill, was shown, and scarcely less in size appeared great monkeys all with dust besmeared, and various birds that roamed the skies, and sylvan creatures met their eyes. As through the wood the chieftains sped, Anil followed where Sugriva led. Then Rama, as their way they made, saw near at hand a lovely shade, and as he gazed upon the trees, spake to Sugriva words like these: Those stately trees in beauty rise, fair as a cloud in autumn skies. I fain, my friend, would learn from thee how pleasant grove is that I see. Thus Rama spake, the mighty souled, and thus his tale Sugriva told, that Rama is a wide retreat that brings repose to weary feet. Bright streams and fruit and roots are there, and shady gardens passing fair. There 'neath the roof of hanging boughs the sacred seven maintained their vows. Their heads in dust were lowly laid, in streams their nightly beds were made. Each seventh night they broke their fast, but ere was still their sole repast. And when 700 years were spent, to homes in heaven the hermits went. Their glory keeps the garden yet, with walls of stately trees beset. Scarce would the gods and demons dare, by Indra led, to enter there. No beast that roams the wood is found, no bird of air within the bound. Or thither if they idly stray, they find no more their homeward way. You hear at times, mid ducklet tones, the chime of anklets rings and zones. You hear the song of music sound, and heavenly fragrance breathes around. There duly burn the triple fires, where mounts the smoke in curling spires, and in a dawn wreath hangs above the tall trees like a brooding dove. Round branch and crest the vapors close, till every tree enveloped shows. A hill of lazulite, when clouds hang round it with their misty shrouds. With Lakshman, lord of Raghu's line, in reverent guise thine head incline, and with fixed heart and suppliant hand give honor to the sainted band. They who with faithful hearts revere the holy seven who harbored here, shall never, son of Raghu, know in all their lives an hour of woe. Then Rama and his brother bent, and did obeisance reverent, with suppliant hand and lowly head. Then with Sugriva onward sped, beyond the sainted seven's abode. For on, far on, their way the chieftains strode, and great Kishkindha's portal gained, the royal town where Bali reigned. Then by the gate they took their stand, already armed a noble band, and burning every one to slay in battle hand to hand their foeman Indra's son. Their foeman Indra's son, Bali. Absolutely beautiful. Short and sweet. The abode of seven sages. Interesting. A beautiful woody shade where great sages were performing great sacrifices. Rama asked, whose 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 was it that shady retreat on their way to Kishkindha, the capital of the monkey race, Vanara. Jai Shri Ram, Hail Ram, Roma Victa, Victory to Rama. Ciao.